The unmanned surface vessels have emerged as a new point of tension between China and the United States. And both countries are seeking to develop what are being described as driverless ships that can potentially change maritime warfare in the coming years. And this comes as the diplomatic ties between both sides continue to turn sour. Last month, the United States launched the unmanned surface vessel called the Mariner as a test vehicle for its Ghost Fleet Overlord program. This is the US Navy is now considering sending crewed warships into battle with few unmanned vessels as a part of its arsenal. Like the United States, China is also ramping up its efforts to build more unmanned surface vessels. However, according to reports, the pace of development is much slower than that of the United States of America. In the month of June, China's first domestically developed unmanned surface vehicle completed its first autonomous sea trial in waters of the Zhejiang province in eastern China. Now, the vessel is currently capable of surveillance and monitoring only. However, the authorities say that they'll bring in more modifications to include a full range of other warfare functions to the vessel. Now, not only the United States and China, but also other countries like, for instance, Canada, Italy, Portugal and Norway are all developing what are being described as these unmanned surface vessels. Now, for various activities including environmental surveillance and also coastal surveys. So here's, of course, the big question. Why suddenly these countries are spending millions of dollars to build their own fleet of unmanned warship? Now, the answer is its multi-purpose use during a time of crisis. From data collection, cargo transport to mine hunting, these unmanned surface vessels can in fact perform all of these duties without any crew on board. They can also be armed and can perform longer and more hazardous missions than crewed vessels, such as force protection, area patrols and more. And other advantages include lower maintenance costs, no threat to crew safety and also higher maneuverability in shallow water areas. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.